Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu, where we're going for the Philippine Tiger achievement on hard mode. And we are starting to snake our way up the coast over here. And we check this map mode. You can see that we already own a bunch of the coast, but we need to go all the way around the eastern coast of India and take its southern tip as well. So we have to fight Bengal and Bahmanis mostly for our achievement now, and well, we have to take this stuff from Ayutthaya as well. I do think we have all the provinces we need over here in Vietnam, so we should not need any further expansion in there. We can try to check in this interface, and technically it does highlight the provinces you still need, that you need for the achievement. Oh, there's actually one we missed, apparently. Oh no, it's owned by Langshan, that's why we don't have it. Okay, so we do have to declare war on Langshan to take this one province here. And otherwise, we should be okay. And then of course we have to take stuff from Ayutthaya over here. A lot of stuff from Ayutthaya, even this other province from Langshan. And then, yeah, all the way around through Bengal. Oops, wrong one. Here through Bengal and down to Bahmanis. Yep. Alright. We otherwise are doing fine. We just waged war against Lan Na and took the land over here. Gave that to our rebellious subject Pegu. They're rebellious because we've enforced their religion. So we made sure that they were of our religion. So hopefully they can start converting all the land that they own to the right religion. Yeah, they are. The capital is already Hindu because I converted it that way, and they are starting to convert other things to Hindu too. Cool. We're also super rich. I mean, we only have 2,000 ducats here, but we're making 75 ducats a month, which is insane to me. We are the most powerful trade node in the world, so we are going to spawn the next institution too. Everything is coming up. Well, Cebu, I guess. Yeah. What do we do with all our money? I think I've built pretty much all the buildings that made sense. Could build pretty crappy manufactories here, but that then definitely not gonna pay off until we achieve our achievement. Yes, achieving achievements. These are all terrible. Yep. And I think I'm already building a bunch of boats. We could go ahead and promote some advisors. These are already level 3, could go to level 4 I guess, but that does make them, that's a half price advisor. We have all the money in the world. Let's just grab some more Diplo power here, because we can. And if this guy was half price I would also promote him. But this guy's pretty old, maybe I should not have actually done that. Anyway, next time we get a young advisor we can promote him. Oh, you have a mission to protect what? Malacca, good. Good. I did not want to make any of these states. I do not want to fulfill missions yet. I do not want to build things. Technology I can't retake yet. Well, I could, but I don't want to. And we're doing an admin idea group. All right. Let's unpause and continue here. Go. To base production in Kandari. Sure. I think we're running 4 colonies at the same time. We are. Very nice. So trying to complete our colonization around here. Speaking of colonization, convert more people. Colonization, are you still colonizing? Because if not, we might have to give you some money. It feels like they're not colonizing at the moment in Cebufornia. Why is that? Yeah, they don't have enough money to colonize, so I need to send them money. We had subsidies set up, but apparently they're timed out. Yeah, they're only for 10 years normally. Let's go ahead and give them 4 ducats here. It's more than they need, but I mean... yeah. Let's go. We have it. Let's just give it to them. And then probably forget about that in 4 years. Maybe I should have increased the number or the timing on that. We are getting close to capping a military, which is a bit sad. We have none, basically, power protection, unfortunately, because we never had any rivals. Yes, it's very hard to find rivals around here. We gain bonus diplo reputation. That's not bad from trading in ivory. And we have completed our integration mostly, but what that means is that we take less of a penalty on aggressive expansion reduction. And that's pretty good. Because we did annoy some people. Yes. On the other hand, most of these people are so high on aggressive expansion that reduction doesn't really mean anything. But it might mean that people like Delhi will not join. Ming is also not unhappy with our not happy with our aggressive expansion, but they are our overlord. I don't think they can coalition us. I think and hope. Let's merge our transports here, slowly increasing the size of my transport fleet through, well, conquering and integrating people. Who are you? Are you Spain? You look like Spain. You're not Spain. You are the actual Maldives. Okay. I was afraid that the Europeans might be arriving, but they're not. Or are you Spain? You're Spain. Christmas Island. Bad Spain. Bad Spain. We may have to fight Spain some around here. I really don't want to lose any of these islands to Spain. Lose a stability or lose 105 mixed power. Rather lose mixed power right now than straight admin, but we have +2 stability. Let's lose the stability. And try to get events to get us back up if we can. Not that you can just decide to do that or do anything to improve the chances of that, I don't think. Military power, what are we doing with you? Am I going to do development? I guess I am doing some military development then. Development, stop by price. Find this place. Tarakan. And turn on Encourage Development Edict. Encourage Development. And give them a bunch of military power. Probably gonna have to do more of that before I can actually take tech. Hopefully not too much. Really, military development is the worst one of them. It gives us manpower, which is nice, but we have a lot of manpower. Probably have a lot of force limit too that we could use. Towards of heretics, this doesn't really matter, but Years of Separatism will be very nice to get. Because heretics are not heathens, so it would be other Hindu faith thingies. That doesn't really matter to us. What does matter to me maybe is building more units, but I can't do it over here. Okay. Yeah, Ming have a bunch of money. It's fine. If I have something, then it's a bunch of money. I guess we can just turn this into full army. What's current combat with? We are sitting at 29, so let's go for 30. Future-proof it. We have 5 cavalry here because we integrated units from somebody else. Oh, it's a lot of cavalry. Kind of don't want 5 cavalry. 4 is a number, but 5 is really just... That's just too many. Let's go with 4. Send 1 away. And then try to go up to 30. So let's build 10 more. I meant to have shift-clicked that. I didn't. Let's go to 26 infantry. We're still, I don't know, actually getting very close to force limit. Our integrations actually made it so that we basically had force limit. Cool. Bahman is no longer valid rival. Yeah, I thought so. They briefly became available last episode, but immediately stopped being available. Oh, but we can rival somebody else. Spain. Yeah? Less of an army and less of a navy than I have. Hello, Spain. And I really don't want them to take my land here. I mean, it's gonna be annoying to fight a war against Spain because we, well, don't really want to go over there. At least we can see Europe. Spain is decent. They took Naples and Aragon, of course. We don't know how good they are in the New World, but this is gonna be mine. Yep, gained humility rival. I guess I'm gonna embargo them too. If I had a diplomat. He's gonna take forever to come back. Yeah, 77 days. Because he has to travel to Madrid. Invest in the naval force, sure. Diplotech cost reduction is better than paying less money for ships. Even if I am building a lot of ships, which I might. Still just better to save on the Diplo here. Next year I should be able to take tech. I hope that means... I'm not quite sure if that means that we have to do some more development. Getting coffee produced, not bad. Converted heretics, rebels, Malaccan separatists, and Bintan. Isn't that like here? Yeah. I mean, I guess we're just gonna go crush them if they actually happen to happen. Send diplomats somewhere. I guess I could give the province to the clergy. Could I? Is this a state? It is. Brahmins would be fine on influence. Here, have it. For the 2 unrest reduction. Ooh, have a cup of banja. Coffee plant. We gain a bunch of ducats. Prestige. Price of coffee gets reduced. And we... Mukha? Where's Mukha? Oh, this place. Has Coffea Arabica plus local goods production, but now that we have coffee over here, it's no longer producing that much coffee, and they hate us for it, but I mean, that's fine. We gain 1 million money for it. Not that we know what to do with 1 million money at the moment. I guess build more boats. How about those heavies? How's Spain doing on navy? Military, navies, rivals. Spain has 16 heavies. That's not even a fleet, Spain. Not much of a rival, are you? How are we doing on tech? When's the next big ship? We are at the next big ship at the moment. Tech 19 is going to be the next one, so I guess just building some galleons is fine. We did just increase tech ship costs, but really who cares? Just build me 10 more galleons, I think. And take this ship to protect trade in Malacca. Where we have 86%, which is pretty good. And let's fill the rest of our force limit with ships for here. Like that. I think the next time Switzerland taking Burgundy, yay, / care. The next time we have a war opportunity, no, the next time we have spare naval force limit, we should build some more transports, just so we don't always have the issue of having to ship our troops in piecemeal, basically. Rebel uprising, Malaccan separatists, yeah, we knew that would happen. Army, get here. You guys can keep on drilling, I think. I did say I need province from Langchang, right? So I might as well build a spy network on these guys. Do you have any friends? They don't have... Why does nobody have friends here? I mean, I do like that, but still. Doesn't seem clever. Also, at some point... our subject has claims on Malacca. It's fine. No need for us to take that, then. Price of fish and salt changes. Newfoundland. I assume you are now colonizing again. Looks like you are, yes. Please keep on doing that. I want that extra merchant. No, where are my Malaccan separatists? Things happen here. Such an essence, this Humamai, skills of the Queen. We either get admin, diplo, or military tech cost reduction. Okay, it's a long tooltip to say randomly get tech cost reduction in one area. Next month we can take military tech, so we need one more military development. fine. Oh. Well, let's just go Pajang here, like that. And January. Yep, take some money, Ming. I have some of that. Grab better military tech, grab better diplo tech, and upgrade our what? Cannons. Good. Better cannons. Was that tech 16? Did we just get military tech 16? We did. So now cannons are really good. We should start filling our army, our backline with cannons if we can. And we definitely have the money. So next time we have force limit left over, we should definitely go for that. Colony done. Was it one with the colonists? Of course not. So let's call back a colonist from this place. And send him here. And I do want to go to war with Spain at some point for this colony and whatever other colonies they're going to grab. They don't really have friends at the moment, so that should make that easier. I'm not super looking forward to shipping units, troops over to Spain, but maybe we don't need to. This is going to be very, very small amounts of war score for these provinces, I assume, for these tiny colonies, so it should be okay if we just declared for this. Lose 10 prestige, sure. Did I go up to force limit? I feel like I did. Close to. Can build 2 more cannons. Can't build them over here, apparently. Apparently I can't even build in a... in the land of a subject that is disloyal. And they're still pretty disloyal. I don't want your money, I just take the prestige. What about eating Patani, though? Is that a thing we want to... Ooh, we should tell Patani that we want this province. What's the other province we need for the achievement? Was it this one? Is that in the state? Central Thailand seems like a thing that we need. Feel like we need Central Thailand. Philippine Tiger. This is so stupid. Zoom out. Move this there. Try to see. Okay, yeah, that province here. This one in Central Thailand. So let's tell them they should fabricate on that. Flanders joins the Republic. Okay, the Netherlands are being created. Or maybe they've already been created earlier and we only know now about Europe. Only now know about Europe is what I want to say. Ooh, a siege pip. And a guy, nice. Another age ability. I think we're pretty much done with all the relevant ones. Let's grab the mercenary discipline. We have some mercenaries in our army, not a lot, but some. So, I guess it doesn't hurt. I think I'm gonna build some shipyards. Mostly, especially in places that still have 2 building slots. Although they're different. Well, they don't all give us plus a full force limit, but hey. I'm building these shipyards so I can build some more transports. And we have the money. So let's just grab a bunch of force limit. Also, having shipyards around makes it easier to just repair my fleet if I have to. That's nice. Could do a thing that I never do, which is the upgrade ships button. I don't usually do that because it's always... You pay the same price for upgrading a ship that you pay for building the ship new. So you're not really gaining anything from doing that. And so usually it's just better to just lose the ships at war and then rebuild them. But we have all the money. It would be nice to have good ships at war. Do I want a half price production efficiency guy? Natural scientist, that's an admin guy. I think. Has to be an admin guy. He makes money. This guy's pretty old. But he's still alive, so let's say no. Gain that admin power instead. We do want to do to complete our idea group. And go back to taking actual tech. Transferring 44 ducats to Malacca. Do we actually... Technically don't need him here, I don't think. It should also automatically be transferred there. Is there any better place? Siam. It's not a lot of money in Siam, though. And we have no... Well, we have some trade power over here in this place. Let's try. Let's see what that does to our trade income. Currently, we're making 96 ducats. Let's check one more month. Still 96 ducats. And if I took the merchants from the Moluccas and put him in Hangzhou, I guess. Transfer trade power from the Moluccas. Babylon Gefloon. 96, 103 ducats. There we go. Some more money being made. And the stuff from the Moluccas, yeah, it's still all flowing into Malacca, which is fine. Malacca. Gain a military point and military power. Very nice. Good thing we retreated. Withdrew in contemplation. I really would like to have that other merchant. Just to make more money. Can never have enough money, right? That's the idea. Reduce years of separatism. Very good. That should basically deal with most of our unrest issues. They really like me. I don't know why anybody would like me, but hey. Why are you so unrestful? Intolerance, legitimacy, separatism. Still. Merchant skills. Social mobility. Annoying event. Lose loyalty on the clergy and in the military. Or terrible things. No. And they do gain 10 influence, the merchants, which is going to be painful because it puts them above the limit. Are they going to lose anything anytime soon? 1597. They lose colonization rights in 99, which I obviously want them to have. That's going to be survivable, and we might just be able to take away some provinces from them. So let's go with this, I think. Yes. I think whenever you can, that is the right button to press. I'm going to make a generous donation of 600 ducats to the Brahmins just to make them happy. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh, I can make my nobles happy too. Would like to make them unhappy again by demand military support, but it's not super important right now. We're way ahead of time, so I think it's fine to keep them happy. What I do want to do is check whether I can take away some land from those merchants, though. Didn't I give them a province that was not a center of trade? You are a center of trade. And I know you are a center of trade. There's no merchant province over here or there. You're a center of trade. You're a center of trade. No, they only have own centers of trade. So for now, we're just going to leave that to them. Just because we get such big bonuses in centers of trade if they're owned by the merchants. Yeah. Portugal. Where's Portugal, though? They just claimed Paraguay, so I would assume they have a neighboring... There you... No, that's us. And there's nobody here. Or here. Where is that Portuguese colony that is claiming on us? Or do they just have like an overseas claim thing? I think they just have the overseas claim thing. Yeah, whatever. They can feel free to declare war on me if they want to. Now, about those wars. Did I ever tell Pegu to get me claims on Bengal? I did not. Pegu, I want claims on Bengal. I don't know if they do that once, as long as they're disloyal. But doesn't seem like they are. But maybe we can get them to loyal again. Otherwise, can we do our own? Statesman leaves my court. I'd rather not. No, he's upgraded to level 4. No. Malaccan Separatists still. How else do we get claims up here on the Bengalese? Huh. Maybe converting Pego was not the best of ideas. Because it might now actually be a while before I can get claims on Bengal. And declare those wars. They probably have friends though. Not really. Balochistan, Malwa. Balochistan, where's Malwa? Oh, these guys, yeah. More natives being assimilated, very nice. Inquisitor has died, yeah, that was to be expected. This must be a half-price inflation reduction guy. 4 ducats? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's half-price. We have a 20% modifier, but still, +3, that must be half-price. So let's grab him. And I think I'm going to promote him. Could even promote him twice. With the amount of money we're making, why not? Go all in on the admin. Like that. I forgot about the first circle navigation. I want to do that. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for us. Prestige, naval tradition. But I want to be the one to do that. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Pasai separatists are also sort of close to... Ooh, did I move the army from Pasai? I did. Why though? Oh, because I wanted to deal with these guys, yeah. Oh well. If they rise up, I guess gonna crush them again. Plutocratic coup is fine. I did want to integrate you, but not before you haven't given me the claims that I want. So give me one more claim, please. That would be very helpful. Also, I have a bunch of spy network on these people here. Might as well grab some claims while I'm around. And I'm not claiming the first province here because my subject already has claim on it, so that's fine. That's all that I can claim, I think, so come back home. And maybe declare that war? I would like my subject to have one more claim, but on the other hand, it doesn't really matter. It's just a bit of Diplo power, and not a lot of Diplo power. So why shouldn't we, right? Aggressive expansion. Patani aggressive expansion. No, let's look for my aggressive expansion. Yep, there we go. That's different numbers. Yeah, I mean, people will hate it. It's fine. It's fine. Stop drilling. I want you to eat the Langshangi. Do you have cannons? Not a lot of cannons over here. I think my cannons are all in this army. No, also not all of them. You also have cannons. You have cannons. You're a siege stack. Can send over these guys from Pego 2 to crush some more Langshang. Assuming they grab access through Ayutthaya, which I would expect to happen. These Pasai separatists are a bit annoying to me, but I'm not going to increase that autonomy. Maybe I just should, because I have all the passive autonomy reduction. But ugh. Let's just go ahead and declare this war, I think. More wars, always good. Take Pray no core for these guys. Yeah. Sure. Is there a trade note here? No, we already have the trade power thingy. It's fine. Declare war, take Pray no core. Subjects to Ming, which will not protect them because Ming is my overlord. It's fine. Walk in there. And you can actually walk through here. It's cool. Ming running around, looking like an ally. They're not really an ally, but close enough. Admiral, 40 tradition Admiral. I guess... Oh god, he's terrible. Let's just get rid of him. I mean, my generals are also terrible, but at least they exist. And they do something actually useful. The Admiral would just help me make some money. You... I don't like this. Oh, you don't have access through these guys. Okay, I don't want to send this army up because of the rebels. But if they actually get things done over there, we might have to. Can't walk you down here. No, would you have to use the fleet? Just take their capital and then try to walk. Merchants no longer taking up. I do want New World colonization rights, so I do want to renew that as soon as possible, but not while they're too high on influence. What about those Moluccan separatists, though? They're just not happening. These guys are progressing, on the other hand. Global trade has spawned for me. Yes, I didn't pay attention to it anymore, but I was pretty sure that it was going to happen for me. It's going to overcap me on military, though. If I grab that. Oh, Age of Reformation is ending too. So we have to get rid of some military development, military power through military development. So what am I looking for here? Development. Development. I'm going to do some development in between episodes, I think. Just to save you guys the hassle of that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time.